How is it going, everyone? Here is a Destiny 2 video. My first one going forward into like this new like way of doing things. Sorry. For this video, I'm going to be covering a build that is very close to my heart, where we're going to be using Trinity Ghoul with Lucky Raspberry. The entire idea is to gain Lightning Rod and then to use my Arc Bolt to then finish the job to get another Lightning Rod. The Lucky Raspberry has the trait Probability Matrix, which increases the chaining capabilities of the Arc Bolt grenades, and getting jolting hits and collecting ionic traces grant additional Arc Bolt energy. And the Arc Bolt's also just automatically stun. Overload. The whole idea of this is to have like two possible combos. I also have Tempest Strike, where you can slide and do like a wave in front of you. With the Tusk of the Boar, which is a wave frame. I chose Tusk of the Boar because it has slide waves and it automatically reloads upon slide. And I tried to go with as much blast radius as possible, as that affects the width and length of the wave. And trying to do those at the exact same time. A little while back, there was a change for slide melees where you couldn't shoot and then do a slide melee. You can still technically do that, but the timing is very tight. The timing is very, very tight. And the other combo being, like I mentioned, using the Lightning Rod at the target's feet, and then following up with a Arc Bolt grenade. I have Spark of Shock, so for like extra little jolt in the area. Flow State for the extra, dodge. And the other fragments are Resistance, Recharge, and Discharge. And with the artifact, the main things that I really just chose was Overclock, Dielectric, Flashover, and Defibrillating, just in case I actually get to max bolt charge. And as you probably already saw, I do have quite a lot of kills on my Trinity Ghoul. I really, really like this weapon. It is something I really find super enjoyable to use. So what's the main application for this build? Dealing with groups. Usually using the Tusk of the Boar, Tempest Strike, and then switching over to the Trinity Ghoul so that the Tempest Strike can get the kill, and for me to get Lightning Rod from them. There is a learning curve when it comes towards Trinity Ghoul, where you do want to concentrate to a single point, or do you want the actual arrows to spread out a little bit? When it comes to that, it really just comes down to how far they are and how much time you have to actually do it. Because it's not all the time we're gonna have all three arrows actually dealing damage with the Lightning Rod. And I will say, at the farther distances, using Trinity Ghoul normally does become a challenge, as it does have 3 split arrows. So you are kind of limited to pulse rifle range, but it is really fun to use. One other thing I forgot to mention was Gold Tusk used as my heavy. This is completely towards a gimmick of using Valiant Charge and counterattack. I just like to use it because I just think it's really fun. So what are the main cons to this build? I know a lot of people like to talk about all the pros when it comes to a build and what you could do with it, but I don't see a lot of people talking about the cons when it comes to PvP or PvE. So when it comes to cons with this build, I will say, when it gets to really, really close quarters, you do seem to struggle a lot, and you do need to dodge and weave a lot more, especially if you're relying on Trinity Ghoul. Another thing I do find quite frustrating is the shotguns, but that's always going to be widespread in its use. So yeah. Also, here is the ornaments and the shader I use for this if you want to recreate how it looks. Here are the mods I have equipped. Oh yeah, a quick little side note while I'm loading in to this to another match. I drew inspiration for this build from 2 separate videos from Kamicakes. A while back, I'd say quite a while back. I believe he was trying to do the same thing but separately in both. He used Trinity Ghoul with an Arc Bolt, and the other one was I believe when he was using Bad Juju. I kind of forgot, but I clearly remember him doing a certain combo with Tempest Strike. I'd like to get credit to that where credit is due. Also, how this looks. I really enjoy how this looks. You may not like it, but I kind of do. The whole vibe about it. So yeah. No, lightning rod up like it is. Like right here first.
Zone C captured.
I don't think that the ooh, we got a kill right there. Nice, like, good.
Zone C hostile. Light versus light. Unclaimed zone A. Zone B captured. 2 zones are yours. Zone B lost. That shut them down.
Nice. Hell yeah!
Zone
Oh,
B
they
lost.
really trying to lock us out. Jesus. See this pre-firing?
Opponent claims zone C. Come the momentum. Keep pushing. That shut them down. Zone B captured. Opponent claims zone A. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Combo on that guy.
Zone B lost. Zone C captured. Uncontrolled.
I don't even know if that guy's here. This world right now.
You are victorious.
Ooh.